Elon Musk's Neuralink files trademark for telepathy and telekinesis. I knew this was coming. So this guy, ASAP Rocky kind of, but not really, he made a video about how we're going to split into two different factors or factions. The people that use telepathy, like the telepathy tapes, where you just can like learn to do it. And then there's going to be the sector that has these Neuralinks that like do it with their brain because they're like half machine. I personally am going to do it without Neuralink. So they not only filed it for telepathy and telekinesis, but other future products. I bet you it has to do with viewing other realities and dimensions. Basically, Neuralink is going to be able to hack your brain and your view of reality. And once you learn that reality is actually alive and malleable, you realize that you can affect it with your consciousness, which is exactly what this is proving. And guess what? Yes, I have a book that teaches you how to use telepathy naturally by harnessing something called plasma. You can check out my Plasma Intelligence playlist or the link in my bio to learn more. The book comes out in a few months. But telepathy and telekinesis are real things. There is a school that's been around for years called the Monroe Institute in Virginia, and they have a spoon bending course. It is called MC Squared. I'm literally going to it. These things are real. The future is here. So they described it as Neuralink is facilitating communication. Listen, to each their own. I'd rather be a natural telepath. Some of you may not. All I can tell you is that reality is about to get super interesting, and it is up to you. Do you want to learn telepathy and telekinesis naturally and be patient? Or do you want to use Neuralink and have it really fast? I personally think the first way is cooler because you get to actually work on yourself in the process, and I think it might lead to a more fulfilling life. But once again, I'm not against the other way, it's just not for me. I still think this whole thing is awesome, that the future is literally like telepathy is real. And basically in the telepathy tapes, which is where nonverbal autistic kids communicate in the ether, they visit each other on this place called the Hill. They can literally tell when someone died like across the country without knowing because they have a telepathic communication. There has to be a field that all of this is held in. There has to be some fine substance. It's not just in a void. Like, it's not just in a vacuum. I don't know what to call it. But it's plasma. It's the plasma field. Like the fourth state of matter plasma. If that makes up 99.9% of our universe, as above, so below. It probably makes up 99.9% or 100% of the freaking universe of thoughts and emotions. Where we dream, where our ideas come from. It's what connects us all. It's the glue. It's what consciousness uses to mold, to imprint, to put memories in. It's so clear to me. And I write all about this in my book in a very simple and understandable way, and then it gets into like the cool magic of plasma intelligence, which